Reggie here, your friendly neighborhood bodybuilder and comic book collector, and I want to welcome you to an impromptu live stream. I just received a message from a blue wrench that alerted me to something that I wanted to communicate out to you guys. And I trust the blue wrench. I trust what has been said, and I feel comfortable sharing this information with you all with the hope that you can actually take advantage of what has been learned today. And my hope again is that this can actually work out for folks. There we go. Matt Woods is up in here. My hope is that this information will actually help you guys. So we have been talking a lot about CGC as of late because of the changes that they are making to their membership and also costs associated with getting books clean, press, graded, all that kind of stuff. There are a lot of people that are not happy about what CGC is doing. I get it. I understand it. I don't like it, but it is what it is, right? And you guys can go back and watch all of the videos that have been released already kind of talking about this stuff. So I don't want to make this a regurgitation of what has already been discussed. I do want to alert you to the new stuff. The new stuff is this, is that CGC, I think, is kind of doing the right thing by giving people a little bit of latitude to still submit books in and to take advantage of the old pricing before things go into effect. They're allowing people that already have memberships to kind of continue until those memberships lapse. But here is what we've learned today. And this is my man, Matt Woods, has actually dug into this. He's actually reached out to CGC a couple of times and uncovered that essentially what CGC is allowing people to do is to renew their memberships early. By renewing your membership early, you are able to extend the period in which you have the old pricing. So in Matt Woods' case, and I hope it's okay that I use his name because he's like in the room. Hopefully it's okay. What Matt Woods did is his membership that he has right now actually expires in June. He reached out to CGC and paid the money for the renewal, but he did so early. And now they are basically saying, okay, your period ends in June. We're going to give you a new membership for 1 year from the time that your old one expires. So he is basically grandfathered in with the old CGC pricing and discounts and all the other things that come along with membership until June of 2022. So this is important for people that don't, that want to save themselves some money, right? This is an opportunity for you to put yourself in a position where you can still benefit from the old membership and everything that came along with it in terms of the discounts and the lower pricing. But here's the other important thing is that when you renew your membership, and this has been long-standing, the membership renewal, if you are with the premium, is not $150. It is actually $129. That's the way that it's always been. But the great thing is you also get your credit for $150, just like the first time that you signed up. So if you are able to call in the CGC, renew your membership, you can extend your discounts for a longer period of time. You save a couple of bucks because your renewal fee is less than if you were to sign up new. And then you also still get the credit of $150. So this is what has been uncovered today that I wanted to share with you guys. And I believe that today is the last day to be able to do this. And so I wanted to make sure that once Matt Woods communicated this to me, that I communicated it to you so that you can potentially take advantage of this opportunity. He literally sent me these messages not that long ago. We finished our last conversation 14 minutes ago, and now I'm here communicating this to you guys. Let me go to the chat real quick to see if there are any questions. Matt Woods is in here. He is providing some additional details here, so that is very good. Los is asking the question, what if my membership auto-renewed in March? I'm still grandfathered in. My assumption, Los, is that you would be because your membership has renewed. before the deadline. If I were you, and this is just my suggestion, I would want to try to confirm that as best I could. So either email or phone call might be the best way to confirm that this is indeed the case, because I don't know. I really don't know. So a couple of people are flowing in here. Again, we are sharing some news that was just shared with me. What is this right here? Here we go. Someone is saying, yes, CGC offered me a membership renewal that allows me a 1-year-old CGC pricing. So there you go. So again, they kind of put this out there that if you signed up again before the deadline, you would be grandfathered in. But what we didn't know is whether you could actually do your auto renewal early. That is essentially what we're talking about. Matt Woods, in his case, his membership did not expire until June, which would have meant that his renewal would have happened after the price increase. So what he has done is open the door to people renewing early and still being grandfathered into the lower pricing, as well as the discounts and all of the other stuff that has been offered up. So again, I wanted to make sure that I share this with you guys so that you guys have the most updated information. Question here, is it just the discount that rolls over of the current? It is everything. It is everything. All membership has its privileges. It is my understanding that everything you are getting now, you can get in the future if you auto renew. And if you auto renew early, you also still get everything, the discounts and all of the other stuff. Somebody's saying, yep, yes, my membership expires in May. There you go. There you go. So hopefully you guys can take advantage of this opportunity. And again, I applaud Matt for investigating this, because he actually asked me the question during the live stream about a couple of different things. I didn't know the answers to it. He didn't stop there. He went and he found the information. And not only is he, digging into this for himself, he is now giving it back to us, for us all to take advantage of it. So I want to acknowledge him. I also want to acknowledge CGC for not, penalizing people for being like, no, we're not going to allow you to auto renew early. They are actually allowing it, which I think is a good thing. You do have to make a phone call, and I don't know what time CGC shuts down, but they are on the East Coast. So if this is something that you want to take advantage of, you may want to do that. Please also know that if you do not have a membership with CGC, there is a link in the description of this video and every one of my videos that is an affiliate link, whereby if you click that link and you sign up for CGC, I get a couple of bucks that goes towards getting books graded that ultimately show up on the channel, where I'm like, hey, look at this cool book that just got graded. So it is a circle. It is a circle of life. Not really, but I think you know what I mean. I don't think that you can use the web. Oh, I mean, you can. Well, so here's the thing. In your case, your membership expires near term. I don't know if you can actually do the renewal months early via the website, because in the case of Matt Woods, he actually had to call in. So maybe check the website first. Maybe you can do it. Some folks may have to call in. So again, I want to give you guys as much transparency as possible. And again, thank all of you guys for offering up some of the, oh, you sent me a screen. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Heck yeah. Mine renews 5 days before the deadline. Nate's on it. Nate Dog is on it right there. Juggernaut, how you doing, brother? It is good to see you. Ashton, I need you to drop one of the G's. If you're talking to me, I need you to drop one of them G's, because Regie, right? Regie is 1G. But seriously, thank you, brother, for coming into the live stream. I actually appreciate it. All right. I am not going to belabor the point. Let me recap one time for those people that have come in a little bit late. My man, Matt Woods, the Blue Wrench, who has a YouTube channel here on the YouTube machine. If you are not subscribed to him, please subscribe. He has dug into some details that now allows us to understand that you can actually renew your CGC membership early. And by renewing your membership early, you actually have the ability to extend the membership privileges that you have enjoyed thus far in terms of discounts and things like that for an extended period of time. In Matt's case, his membership was going to expire in June. He called in the CGC, he paid the money, he is now renewed, and his membership is now continued until June of 2022, and he is able to take all of the discounts for that entire period of time because he has opted to renew his membership in advance, and CGC has allowed that. It is all good, brother. It is all good. It happens all day here on the channel, in my personal life and my professional life. It is all good. So it is no big deal. I'm just having some fun. All right. With that said, I'm going to wrap this video up, or technically this live stream. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me just a little bit. Certainly, if you all have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. If you find that what I am describing in this video is not working for some reason or another, please also let me know that as well. Because again, my goal here is to try to share information that is truthful and accurate. And at this point, I have no reason to believe that it's not. But should something change, please provide that information back to me so that I can update folks in some shape or form. Again, deadline to do this, I believe, is today based upon everything that I've heard. I want to thank you guys. And if you need me, I am not too hard to find. Take care.